What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, this is a bit old, but nonetheless, Tyson Fury came out and said Usyk is a bitch. I've been told you guys already. In reaction to Wilder's comments, saying I'm all for the Usyk fight, but he's a little afraid. Not a little afraid. He's a lot afraid. I'm ready to go at any given moment. Now, listen, Wilder. I respect Wilder. When the bell goes, he tends to turn up when he's not fighting the bum. Listen, Wilder's had one legitimate fight, Tyson Fury. Ortiz, he's still improving. What's Ortiz done? What, punch up Dave Allen? Come on, people. Yeah? Ortiz is known for punching up Dave Allen. That's it. He ain't done nothing else. So, forget Ortiz. At least Fury beat Vlad. At least Fury's beat Dillian White. Yeah? So Fury is the legitimate win. Sorry. Fury is the only only legitimate fight Wilder's had. And he got smoked. But he did go out on his shield. So I respect that. But, let's be real here, bro. How about he's a little afraid? You lot afraid? All this other stuff. Andy Ruiz, he's sitting there waiting. Wilder's come out and said, oh, well, we got the Saudi fight in January. Now, I don't know the specifics. To be fair, at one point, Andy Ruiz was demanding 50-50. He drunk, for sure, on that one. So I don't know. Maybe Wilder did want the Ruiz fight, and Ruiz is bugging. But Wilder's just sitting around, isn't he? Wilder had one good fight with Fury, lost all of them, or two of them at least. I think he won the first fight, but whatever, it was a draw. The first fight was a draw, you got punched up twice, and you've just been hanging around ever since. Can you believe, if I told you back in 2018, Wilder would have only fought and lost to Fury 3 times, 5 years later, literally. It's been 5 years since the first fight, and all Wilder's done is lose to Fury 2 or 3 times. It's like this guy, again, is it his fault? I don't know. In a way, I blame the WBC. The WBC, yeah, they are completely inept, bottom line. Why haven't they come out and said, listen, Wilder, you're number 1 in the rankings, or number 2 in the rankings, Ruiz is number 2 in the rankings, and we set forth, these are the terms. Yeah, we set this fight forward at 60-40, you both need to fight, or you'll both be removed or dropped down the rankings. That's what, I don't understand why they allow these fighters to negotiate for. It's weird, I don't get that. Negotiate what? Yeah? They're in your setup. Anyway, Wilder talking about Usyk, I don't even know where he's going with this one. Okay, you're about to fight AJ. If Wilder beats AJ, if Wilder knocks AJ Spark out, fair play to him. He probably does deserve the Usyk fight. But anything less than that, which I don't see. I do see AJ getting sparked out. I see that right hand landing, for sure. Now, it depends how good AJ's chin is, to be fair. But you best believe it. When Wilder's right hand lands, not the first one, but I do believe at one point it will land. And AJ's butt will twitch, and he'll just be dancing around. I think he's probably going to dance around anyway. I think we'll see AJ try and do Ruiz too. But anyway, if Wilder knocks out AJ, maybe the Usyk fight makes sense. But until then, Usyk handling real business. Something that Wilder never did. Yeah, Wilder never fought no Daniel Dubois and Hrgovic's and Zangs or Joyce's. He didn't do that. Ortiz was 50-year-old people, 50 plus. Yeah, he was 50 knocking on 60 8 years ago. So really, you know what I mean? Come on. That's what Wilder's known for. Literally, his only wins against a man who's completely unknown himself. Let's be real here. None of these guys, even Fury. Who's Fury beat? Dillian White. You know what? I reckon Dubois would do Dillian White, for what it's worth. I just don't rate Dillian like that. I don't rate him at all. Don't forget, people, Dillian was going life and death with old Vetkin. Do you understand? So what's Fury got? Okay, he beat Dillian White, who, at that point, he was already washed to bits. Povetkin had already had a go on his chin. AJ had already had a go on his chin. So I don't even count the Dillian White fight, for what it's worth. Yeah, forget about that. Who else is there? You got Chisora, that's it. Fury's beat... Okay, no, he beat Wilder. Okay, so Fury's beat a completely untested basketball player and Vlad and then ran off. So yeah, all these guys are weak, man. The only guy really doing things is AJ in the past, and now Usyk. And I actually think Usyk's run's better than AJ's. It's not AJ's fault. AJ wanted the Wilder fight. He wanted the Fury fight. But the whole AJ had a very easy era. It was the 2010s era. It was the washed up era. It was the Vlad's already had a goal on this guy era. Yeah, Povetkin, Vlad already had a goal on him. Pulev, Vlad already had a goal on him. In fact, Vlad did a better job of getting a prime Pulev out of there than AJ did. So it's not looking good for AJ either. Now Usyk, on the other hand, is a cruiserweight, not even supposed to be in the division, and he's about to go on the best run of any of these clowns. Wilder does not have a run of Hrgovic. Sorry, Wilder does not have a run of AJ, Dubois, Hrgovic, and Zhang, or Joyce. Not even close now. That's assuming Usyk wins all them fights. I do believe Usyk will be favourite, but it's heavyweight boxing. Hopefully someone packing and puts it on him. But let's assume that Usyk fulfills that. He's the greatest heavyweight of the last X amount of years. Because maybe I'm biased here, but I put people like Hrgovic and even Dubois, I don't know, I just put them above Povetkin and Pulev. I just do. I think Dubois would do Povetkin and Pulev. That's how I feel. End of the day. I don't see it going any other way. Joe Joyce beat Dubois, but I don't know. Joe Joyce is a big unit, great cardio, great jab. Povetkin's small. I mean, he could... Listen, Povetkin could jump in and hit him with a left hook. Fair play. But let's not forget, David Price, who has no chin at all, he was giving Povetkin problems early in the fight, kind of thing. So, Dillian White washed Povetkin. He was old in the rematch. But you get what my point here? These guys, they're B-level kind of guys. So, anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that Fury and Wilder, even though I respect Wilder for taking his licks, he just talked too much. And there's no action backing it up. Yeah? There's no Wilder has no legacy, people. If Wilder was to retire today, he'd be known for getting punched up by a man who can't knock out Derek Chisora. Do you get that, people? Yeah? Wilder's legacy is, I got stopped twice by a man who can't stop Chisora. Yeah? So, it's kind of like, damn. Because even since with Ortiz, which is Wilder's only win, he got punched a bit. Andy Ruiz punched Ortiz to bits. There was barely anything left of Ortiz's dusty knees after that fight. He was just a pile of dust on the canvas. That's how much he punched him up. Anyway, people, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and like up to 100%.